Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mr. Heiser. I'm the principal here at Meadowlawn School with today's, not Friday 5, but Sunday 5. It is Sunday afternoon, and I have some pretty important information that I want to share with you. And I figure sometimes it's best to do this via video so you can just listen to it or even watch it, and you can rewind it and listen to it again. But I'm also going to send a digital copy of what I'm talking about in an email to you as well. So hopefully you get that email. If you don't get the email, let me know so then we can sort that out. We have a couple of families that sometimes don't get the emails that we send out. So here we go. Our Sunday 5. All right, our first one is a really important one. That's why I'm doing this today. I wanted to make sure we do have some Halloween guidelines that we want to share with you. And students, you can wear costumes tomorrow as long as they don't interfere with the ability to learn. And I'm going to let parents use their judgment on that. So no large costumes, no masks, no weapons, real weapons, no fake weapons, nothing that looks like a weapon, all of those types of things. And we want students to enjoy tomorrow, but we don't want it to affect how they learn and for the learning of the people around them. So if there's big costumes or stuff that shouldn't be, like weapons, things like that, of course, no masks, nothing covering their face. Is going to be very, very helpful. Also, some of you were thinking about maybe bringing in a treat. You can do that if you'd like to. Just understand that that treat may not be given out until possibly the very end of the school day, and I think you understand why. So really awesome opportunity, though, for our students. Okay, second one, and this is a big one, too. November is almost here, which means we changed a little bit of our policy in regards to what students can wear. The biggest one is once it hits Tuesday, everybody, students are no longer permitted to wear shorts unless they wear tights underneath. It would be a great idea for you to actually have your student bring in a jacket and have it in their locker at all times, just in case it does get a little chilly. It might get warmer in the afternoon, but in the mornings it stays cold for quite a while. And sometimes we don't let students outside unless they have some kind of jacket. Sweatshirts do not count. Okay, so if it gets like 40 degrees or lower, the expectation is that your student should have a jacket on at all times. So it would be a good idea for them to start wearing them. I know it's supposed to be a little warmer this coming week, but it might not be a bad idea to send them to school with a jacket and just say, why don't you just keep that one in your locker just in case, all right? So the third thing is we just finished up the end of Q1 last week, or actually the week prior. So everything should be uploaded onto PowerSchool for you to take a look and see how your child has been doing. Please remember, PowerSchool here at Meadowlawn, we grade on two things, either M or PR, which is meeting expectations or progressing to those expectations for standards. And so when you go onto PowerSchool, you may see some numbers. Please understand those numbers are not indicative of your child's score. Matter of fact, they're kind of deceiving, but the way PowerSchool operates, we have to put in something, and a lot of times it spits out numbers to us. So all you have to do is go to the class that your child, let's say that you want to see how they're doing in math. You click on math. Even if there's a number attached to it, you click on math and then it'll show you how they're doing in each standard for M's and PRs. And please remember, those standards, sometimes they take all year. So if your student does have a PR, that does not mean that they're not understanding the content. That just means that we may be working with all of our students to get them better towards a specific standard. So just make sure we're very clear on that. Okay, number 4. We have a book fair starting on Wednesday. I'm going to send you a link that you can look at for if you would like to do an e-wallet, which is a way for you to have your child purchase things without having money back and forth. You can send money, and also you can order online. So there's a website that I'm sending you, but we're actually having a real life book fair Wednesday and Thursday. Please make sure to tell your students to show up and be ready to purchase books, not just some of the toys and gadgets, but also some books. It's really, really important to stay committed to that. And the last thing, number 5, is our parent-teacher conferences are coming up in just a few weeks. November 17th, which is a Thursday, November 21st, which is a Monday. Contact your child's teacher to set up a meeting with them. I'm sure all of our teachers are going to want to hang out with all of our students. There's plenty to cover. We've done so much learning so far, and it has been a fabulous year. We had such a great week last week, and we're really, really proud of our students for living the Pirate Way and staying above that line and trust, owning, and connecting. And wow, we couldn't be happier. So have a great, great night, everybody. And students, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Go Pirates!